Hello everyone. I just thought today, if you'd like, you could help me wrap up some Christmas presents. So there was a roleplay I was planning on doing today, but I've had a couple of misfortunes and it's not really working out. So hopefully some of you enjoy this. Just wrapping up presents for my mother, father and my little sister, because I'll be visiting them over the Christmas break. So let's get to it. So over the last few weeks I've been filling up this box with all my secret gifts, and I'll take them out now. It is raining. It might be a little bit of thunder. I hope it's conducive instead of distracting. If you're scared of storms, it has been rumbling a little bit, so you've been warned. Put this down on the ground. Okay, so get them out. Something inside of here. I found a tripod, but it broke, so I'll just have to make do with the angle we've got here, which is all I can do without the camera toppling over. But hopefully it'll still work. I'll be able to mess about with it a little bit if it doesn't work out. So I'll get out the things I got from my mother. I'll show you. So, for my mother, I got her Wii Resort. It's kind of almost a promise to spend time with her, something to do together, and she really likes games, especially like games like this where you can play with like family games, I guess. And we're all sick of Monopoly, so there's 12 different sports you can play. There's sword play, wakeboarding, frisbee, archery, basketball, table tennis, golf, bowling. That's a bit of a rip-off. They have bowling in a lot of their other games too, or at least just in Wii Sports. Power cruising, which I'm not familiar with. It must involve jet skis maybe. Canoeing, cycling and air sports. So, okay, with the Wii U out, all the Wii games are really cheap right now. Not all of them, but it would have been hard to get a good price for that game a while ago. So this is the wrapping paper we're going to use. I used it last year as well. It's got owls on it. Christmas owls with Christmas cake, puddings, and little hats, and one has a candy cane, I'm sure of it. Okay, so this angle might be a little bit better. Now, I've cut off a strip already because it wasn't a very well maneuverable space. Guess I'm having a bit of a clumsy day. So we'll wrap this up. Now, I have been laughed at for my wrapping abilities before. Feel free to do the same. Well, this is certainly an issue. Okay. She'll think it's a DVD. And she might actually be a little bit surprised. My mother is actually really hard to shop for. She has a lot of allergies. I wanted to buy her some kind of like beauty product, but it's impossible, and she only likes vanilla. And really, like, vanilla's nice. Or really boring kind of scents and flavors. So, what's in this? Kind of reminds me of, I don't know, like criminal evidence or some important piece of paper. I don't know. So, just show you what it is, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up in that folder. So it's an eye mask. She already has one, but it's quite boring, and she's really sensitive to light, so I thought I'd get her a cute one. It's a panda. Oh, there's some more thunder. thunderstorms, electric storms, all kind of storms pretty much just make me happy. Okay, so we'll put it back in, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So this video is kind of experimental for me. Easier with a tripod, but I really wanted to make a video today, and if it couldn't be a roleplay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's try wrapping it again. Move you back a little bit. I think the worst thing about this video is that I can only film it once. It might be a little bit too rumbly. We'll see. There's that one. In case any of you are wondering about my plans for future videos, there's two that I have planned for kind of the immediate future. There's a roleplay I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be particularly, I don't know, you'd be surprised by that one. And I'm also planning on doing a video game collection video, because I have quite a few. In fact, they're all in front of me here, as you can see. I shot it twice, but it didn't really work out. But I'll try again. So, I did something else for my mother. I drew her a picture, and I saw a picture online, and as well for my sister, and they're not my original pieces of work, and usually I absolutely do not redraw other people's things, but they were kind of perfect for my family, so I just redrew them in my kind of a little bit differently, for them, and it's just like their private thing, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay, so I'm not going to wrap these up now. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do. Maybe laminate them. Keep them safe. Where is it? Okay, so this is the one for my mother. It was just too cute. You can see wherever. So it's a humpback whale and a mermaid, and they're kind of friends. The picture I saw, it was this like elderly mermaid and this elderly humpback. I believe it was called Old Friends or something like that, and it was just this beautiful work. I think it was a painting, and so I redid it for my mother. I did a younger mermaid. The elderly one looked really great, but I didn't think I could recreate it without it looking ridiculous. And my mother loves whales, so... And I might as well show you the one for my sister while I have my sketchbook out. I think it was the other one. This one's not great. And I in no way endorse Harley and the Joker together, but my sister really loves Harley, so yes, it's kind of progression. Just Harley chilling, Harley being sad, and the Joker kissing it all better. So, for my sister, I'll just crouch down and talk to you. So for my sister, instead of wrapping it up, I wanted to make a little box instead. So I bought a box, so I'll bring that out and then I'll fill it with all her presents. Cutest box I could find that wasn't like $10, and it's got 2 reindeer on the box lid. Do not eat supplies. Just check that out. Okay, so I'll put this here. Okay, so as I mentioned, she loves Harley Quinn, so I got her one of those figures. I wanted to get the one with the mallet, or the Arkham City or Arkham Asylum rather version, but this is the one I could afford. So it says it's the hero version, but hardly any hear him. Well, not all the time. On the back, the others in the series, Superboy, Young Justice is kind of awesome, Batman Beyond, Harley Quinn, Dark, just Dark, Seed, Dark Side. I'm not very familiar with this character. Nightwing, also Robin, Harley Quinn with Mallet. The rain's really started to pick up outside, so I hope it's not super white noisy, because we've got enough of that, and a little bit more relaxing. It's Harley, so pop her in the box. Actually, there's something bigger I should put in the box first. So, I'm gonna mispronounce this. The call of Sulu, Kulu. I know what it is, I'm just not familiar with it. So the call of the thing I cannot pronounce and other weird stories. So yeah, the pages, I don't know if you can make it out, but they're a bit, the edges are kind of looks old. It's not another weird guy inside. So this is by H.P. Lovecraft, and my sister loves H.P. Lovecraft. I'm not super familiar with him, but I did read a couple of stories from this before I bought it, and it was pretty great, so I hope she enjoys it. It's got the back of our friend on the back. I can't fan myself with this. It's so hot. Okay. I did get my sister something else small. She's into things that are a little bit magical, shall we say. I find all this stuff really interesting. I can't say I believe in it personally, but it's quite fun. So I got her, and I'm hoping she'll let me borrow this in the future to make a video. But I bought it for her, a Nightmares kit. It comes with gems, which claim to help you achieve a better night's sleep. So I'll read it out to you. I might mispronounce the first two. So, Pray Night alleviates nightmares and deep fears. Cry of Praise helps prevent nightmares. Amethyst relieves insomnia and nightmares. Rose Quartz promotes angelic dreams. Dalmatian Jasper dispels nightmares and negativity. Now my sister's a massive insomniac, so if she believes that I'll help her, maybe I will. And if not, they're really pretty crystals. So I'll put this in her box as well. I may find some tinsel at some point and add it. last thing, because I got something a little bit different from my father, not a physical thing, but I signed him up. I paid his membership fee for this photography club in the town where he lives, and he's really into photography. He has this really nice camera, but I guess he just doesn't make time or doesn't have enough time, more likely. So they go on expeditions and like photo trips, so I think it'd be really good for him. So I hope he takes advantage of the membership and doesn't just let it lie. But I also got him a licorice. I hate licorice, but a lot of people love it. And allegedly this is the best kind. I can smell it from here. So I think I might sneak that into his Christmas stocking instead of wrap it up. So I'd untilt my camera. So thanks for sticking around and helping me wrap up a few things. I'm planning to make a video as soon as I can. I'm pretty desperate to make it actually. I've been missing doing videos, so I hope you guys all do extremely well until I see you next, and even after then, if you'd like. So, sweet dreams and Merry Christmas.